what's up? Hi, how's it going? We finally have enough information. Pretty much almost have an itinerary now. Set date we're leaving this island and what is happening in between. And a little backstory. Sorry if this is lengthy, sorry if this is a lot of ranting, but this is what is happening. Let's go. Let me get comfortable here. Okay, so the day we are leaving, we literally leave this island in like, at this point, 21 days or something. We are leaving October 14th, 2017. That is the day we are all, as a family, leaving Okinawa. Awesome, huh? So where it gets tricky is the in-between. So we are flying from Okinawa to mainland. We make 2 stops, mainland, and then go to Seattle. We're from Washington, not a big deal. That Calvin and I, with Zeke, are gonna have to stay in Seattle for 30 days. Oh, okay. Travis, however, will fly straight to Baltimore, straight to Germany. 30 days ahead of us. Awesome, huh? But Calvin and I will be staying in Washington for 30 days and then flying from Seattle to Baltimore, Baltimore to Germany. We are responsible for buying our tickets from Seattle to Baltimore because we have to fly commercial and supposedly they had no oversight over that and blah, 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 whatever. What? Just do your job. So a couple of weeks ago, I had brought up what was sort of happening and I had mentioned that we do have to stay in the States for 30 days. After that, I had kind of, sort of, I thought figured out a way to make it so instead of Travis getting to Germany 30 days ahead of us, he would only get there like 7 days ahead of us. Not that big of a deal, right? That's what I thought. Okay. He had to go through this huge process to change flights that hadn't even been booked from us leaving the 14th to him flying there without us. We changed it to, or tried to change it to, got the approval to change it to, Calvin, Zeke, and I would leave here October 14th. Travis would leave here October 28th. We would obviously still be staying in Washington for the 30 days, but Travis would stay here 2 weeks later and then fly to Seattle October 28th and stay there a week, only getting to Germany a week before us. That I could deal with. Hopefully you can keep up with my calendar here and the nonsense. It all really does make sense. Okay, it's just a little confusing. So instead of him getting to Germany 30 days ahead of us, we had made it so he was only gonna get there 7 days before us, and that seemed a little bit better considering we would get to house hunt together. Yeah, he would still be there before us, but we would get to house hunt together, and we would get to do most of the first things you do there together. And I was like, yes, I'm so excited. It took quite a while to get this paper signed, this change request signed by everyone, basically. Everyone had to sign it on the way up to the first sergeant, and then the first sergeant didn't like it the first time, so it got sent back down, and they had to change some things, and then it went back up, and then he finally approved it. And this took about a week for him to do, and once we got it back, we gave it to TMO immediately, and that's where we are now. Like a week ago, last Monday, Travis took it in there. And we thought everything was fine, and then they're like, actually no, because even though you're not changing our tickets, it still is gonna change everything because our tickets are like attached, we're all under Travis's name, he's our sponsor, we're flying together. We would have changed our flights so that Travis was leaving after us. That would put us at the bottom of the list. And pet spots are pretty hard to get as it is, especially dog spots that far. So if we would have changed that, then we would have been put at the bottom of the list. Pretty much almost guaranteeing we would lose our pet spot because there's probably someone else that has a pet that wanted that spot and we have it. And it's either we can get to Germany 7 days apart and leave Zeke, or we can know we have Zeke for sure and get there 30 days apart. And as much as that absolutely sucks and infuriates me, awesome, huh? That's all I'm asking. Just do your job. that's what we're doing, because I'm not leaving Zeke behind. As you guys have heard me mention, we had to leave a dog behind in New Jersey, and I am not doing that again. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. Calvin and I will spend probably most of the time with my mom, because we spent a majority of the time with Travis's parents last time. So Calvin will get to trick or treat with Grandma and Mr. Brian and get to have fun with them, while Travis is house hunting for us and probably getting our car that's been sitting in storage for 3 years. He gets to do all of that without us. And that is the part that's really hard for me to grasp, because not only do I want to be there, obviously I want to be there, but YouTube is like my passion. And not getting to vlog that and have that be something we have forever really, really bothers me. Like, it cuts me deep, because I wanted to be able to vlog our house hunting process and getting our car and our first days and weeks together in Germany together. I wanted to be able to do that, and now it'll be like when we get there, Travis already knows everything. Travis has already done I mean, not everything, obviously, he'll only be there a month, but he'll already know so much more than we do and get to experience everything without us. And I am so bummed out and bothered by that, because people couldn't do their jobs. That is what happened. People couldn't do their jobs. They couldn't tell us the information that we needed to know, and everything got all messed up. We get to deal with the repercussions of people being stupid, basically, not doing their job. Oh, awesome, huh? Just do your job. I guess people get to spend more time, family gets to spend more time with Calvin and I, and they get to meet Zeke. Everyone gets to meet Zeke. That makes me happy. I think everyone will love you, Zeke. Everyone will love you. Like I love you. You're my best friend. I love you. So that's what is happening. We leave here October 14th together. Travis will go straight to Baltimore and then to Germany and probably be there by the 16th at the latest, October 16th. He'll probably be there. He'll start getting our phones. He'll start house hunting. He'll start in processing and basically be starting life there. Probably already have gotten our household goods by the time Calvin and I fly out of Baltimore November 15th. Oh, it's so hard for me to grasp. I just don't even want to deal with it. It just makes me so mad. I even looked into buying a commercial flight straight from here to Germany, and Travis said that he doesn't want to do that because the people at TMO told him that they have no oversight of commercial flights and that they couldn't guarantee that we would get on the flight and make it there, and that if we missed it, that we would get reimbursed for it. And I'm like, you mean like any other flight you take to any other place in the world? What? How is it any different? I was so mad. But yeah, Travis listened to that, so we didn't buy a commercial ticket. It's only like $600 from here to Germany, straight to Germany. I think we would have stopped in like Korea or something. If you were in this situation, you would understand. Moral of the story, I'm not leaving Zeke. We'll get him. Yeah, you girl. I'm talking about you. Oh, scratch your butt. Yeah. Oh, Zeke Burr. Love you, Ziggy. Doing all this for you, Ziggy, because I love you and you're my best friend in the entire world. With 4 legs. But hopefully we're enjoying this weekend at Okuma. If you guys follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, hopefully my phone hasn't died completely at this point, and you can follow at least mostly what's happening on my stories. I've been promising this entire time though that I would share what was happening with flights and tickets, and I'm like, yeah, we should know by next week, we should know by next week, we should know by next week, and then it kept dragging on forever. Like, this has literally been going on for like over a month now. So I'm sorry that I was dragging you guys along, but we really didn't have any more answers than I had given you. We just knew for sure that we were leaving October 14th. Well, that I was. Travis was possibly the 28th. But now we're all just leaving the 14th. Now you know, our last day here is October 14th. Yay. But I'm gonna go tend to these wild children in my living room. So for now, that is that, and we will see you when we see you. Bye!
That I'm at an all-time low, 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 low.